He goes on to say that how about this radical idea as far as the supremacy and preeminence of Jesus Christ in all things? He says, how about this radical idea? God knit you together in your mother's womb, just as the psalmist affirms. He gave you, and in doing so, he gave you a unique mix of gifts, talents, abilities, and I love this, and desires. In other words, what are the godly passions that God has ignited a zeal for in the depths of your soul? He says, what would it look like if you grasped the supremacy of Christ in truth as it relates to your very purpose for existing? And watch this, so far as family discipleship is concerned, and regardless of your season of life, this is applicable. He says, what if we raised our children, and I would add, and deliberately influenced our grandchildren or adult children, not to go and do something just because it would make us proud, but instead raise them so that they would discover the way that God has put them together. In other words, the way that God has hardwired them in his image for their good and for his glory and the good of other people. What if we decided to shepherd and nurture them in such a way that God could utilize the gifts he's given them for his glory? What if we continually taught them to focus on the supremacy of Christ in truth and how he relates to our very purpose for existing? What if? What if we really took seriously, with a dead serious urgency, the supremacy of Christ, the preeminence of Christ, especially living in this present evil age, amidst this secular age?